That is a clip of
Wow.
last year's film, Casey Dreams of Nachos by Racehorse Productions. We're talking about the CC7Day right now with
That's
Heidi
what's happening
Hoda
here.
and David Rains. You guys, thank you for coming.
Thanks
We
for having us
appreciate
on. This is
How fun was that?
Yes.
yes, David directed that. That is
Wow.
David is a really important part of our local film community. Has made a 7-day film every year except for 1 year. He had to go out of town, but
my goodness.
and that was his film from last year. He did such a great job.
David is awesome.
Well, it meant
great.
we got to eat. That was the thing. Through
That was
shooting,
the
there's a
thing.
lot of props that get left over. Yeah.
So talk to us about this challenge. Tell us the rules and how everything works.
So CC7Day is a film race event. The challenge is to make a film in 7 days. We give you a prop, we give you a line of dialogue, we give you a character, and a fourth element that you have to include in your film. The filming week this year is from July 10th to July 17th, but the very first big event is the citywide cast and crew call. That's coming this Wednesday on June 19th at House of Rock, starts at 6 o'clock. All you have to do is show up, meet some filmmakers, say I'd like to be on a team this year, or if you are someone interested in making a film this year, you can sign up for a table and meet songwriters, actors, crew, script writers, and build your team out.
Sure. Right there.
And it all goes into a database that they share with all of the filmmakers. So, like, even if you can't be at the cast and crew call, Heidi's people put together this giant database of people that you can reach out to, and just like, oh, here's somebody who wants to be an actor. I'll give him a shot. You know,
Sure.
I'll talk to him. It's a really great opportunity.
But you're also looking for technical people?
Sure, absolutely, always.
So audio people, folks who know how to run camera or want to be aspiring camera
Grips,
people.
production assistants, all that sort of stuff.
Someone who cooks, but especially this year too, songwriters. Like we do an original song and score category award every year. So if you're a local songwriter, that's also very
That'll
much included.
work.
We try to use a lot of local musicians, local music. So what's great about film, you can include so many different components of art and creative community.
Amazing opportunity, and I see so much local talent that I'm just so proud of. I know that the casting cruise is one of the events that you have in the 7-day event. Like, what are your other events that you have coming up?
So June 19th, cast and crew call. July 10th is the kickoff. The turn-in 7 days later is July 17th. And then the screening and award ceremony is September 1st, Alamo Draft House. And what's really great about
big event.
That is a big
huge.
event. It's huge. And what's really great about 7-Day is a lot of these film races that you see all across the United States, what we do is we show the films and give the awards the same day. We don't make people wait, and it all happens in one kind of, we call it button-a-mathon day.
There you go.
And how
this
old
is
do you
so
have to be
awesome.
to participate?
We have a Young Filmmaker Award. The youngest filmmakers we've ever had has been like, what, 6, 10, something like
Nice.
that. Yeah.
Somewhere, or 8, she may have been 8.
Yeah, no, I think the Big Box Pro's son, I think he made when he was 6.
6, okay.
Yeah,
Years
6,
old.
yes.
Goodness.
So, and all of the rules are lined up. Our website is cc7day.com. We've got the rules. If you're interested in making a film, you really got to read all the rules because pretty strict about the rules.
Sure.
But
Level playing field.
if you have a YouTube channel, if you have a TikTok account, you can do one of these films.
That easy.
It-
And
well,
you being
nowadays,
an instructor,
because-
you're a teacher, right, at
Yes.
GPF? Tell
Yes,
us about that.
Well, it was being a teacher that actually got me involved in CC7D because one of my students had heard about it and I hadn't, and she was telling me about it. And then I didn't want to be one of those teachers that was, you know, the old joke, those who can do, those who can't teach.
Right.
So I was like, well, now I got to do it. And then, oh my gosh, what if she beats me? What if my student beats me? But yeah.
The pressure.
Yes, but once I did it, it was a lot of fun because my family was involved, my friends were involved, and it's become my summer vacation.
It became a project for you, and now you guys just love doing it because
Yes.
it brings you guys closer together.
Yes.
Get to meet new people with
Oh,
the same
I've met
ideas.
so many wonderful connections because of this organization.
And how did the idea come about, the Casey Dreams of Nachos?
The elements always feed the script. So you get a character, a prop, and a line of dialogue. And so last year, when they announced the elements, one of the elements was the character of Casey, who is inflexible about something, and I am very inflexible about my definition of nachos. I am fed up
There you go.
with nachos in a bowl. That's just not right.
No.
And so I saw my chance to make a statement about this and get some food and have some fun and all that sort of stuff. So again, the story comes from the elements. The elements create the story. The whole reason you saw in the clip she throws a flower down the garbage disposal is because one of the props was a flower, and I just pictured every other film people doing nice things with flowers. And so I said, well, what if we just kill one? And that's what we did.
That's what you
Oh,
did.
my
Thank
goodness.
Heidi, once again, let's go over the contact information, how we can
Yes,
make all this
go to
happen.
cc7day.com. And then also I want to say real quick before we get off, what's really cool, every Sunday at Executive Surf Club, we are going to double feature with their summer movie series.
Yes.
We're going to go in our archives, we're going to go through all of the old 7-Day movies, and we're going to be showing 7-Day movies every Sunday, starting after their feature film, 6 o'clock. Executive Surf Club, and then after that, about an hour and a half of 7-Day movies. So if you are interested in this and learning more about it, we'll be there showing off movies from 2007 and on.
Or go
Very
to their
cool.
YouTube channel.
Or go to our YouTube channel. But go to Surf Club too.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes, why
to get
not?
the whole experience.
That's
Yes.
that's right.
Absolutely.
Heidi, David, thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for having us on.
Appreciate it.
Okay, we'll be right back with more Domingo Live after these messages. Stick around.